Boy howdy Gonzalez, and welcome back to Mario & Luigi Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm TryclydeTamer. No, that's not the case. It is the Inside Story de la Bowser, or Journée de la Centre de Bowser, getting about which when translated into any sort of comprehensible language means battle with the drill bit crab. You can get your big shell with them and your lazy scarf, I believe, from the pin drills. Don't believe I'm missing any beans because I got one that was way over in the corner. But now we can finally come to this location and reach some stuff that can be reach-testified. Oh no, I'm using up my time to get things all through. Here, let's try like a weird jump around. Is there like something right below here? There we go, I landed in the right spot for it. Hit the coins. You woke, I'm woke. I'm woken myself over here to get to the higher ground on a Kista. And watch your perspective around here. I think there was also a place I could have went down as well, but for the time being, we got this right here. We got a special bean right there. I'm pretty sure, does that cover all of them in Black Beach? It do, all 57. We're not even going to use the bean to recover ourselves because, yeah, look at all these battles we're getting into. So many battles with coins. Oh man, there actually are enemies that I didn't really remember were a thing. It's more of a platforming deal for the next little bit. Flower gloves. That's something I was wondering when would happen, but there's also mushroom gloves, so I didn't really pay attention if I even got or not. Flower gloves, they do that. They raise your fire flower 20%. The siphon gloves that I got from beating Wisdom X. Hammer Accessory SP 10%. Not bad at all. Oh, it feels so wonkily and gimmicky. Oh no, I missed it. Fret not, Kibratos, for you can rest assured that off screen I have received the thing. Oh man, let's get ready for a twisty 2 like that. Who? Is there a block up there? I don't know. There is not a block there, and I do earnestly wish I could make myself get down faster without doing any special movements. Oh, you're going to get me, and I got you. I kind of like the aesthetic to the climbingness of this battle, so just enjoy it while I can and get out of this battle. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha, would have been cool if I got an equip from the dudes. Let's get my stopwatch going back because I can get bad about things and things could run shorter or longer. Often longer than I expect things to go. But then I compensate for things being as they are and me finishing as I do or something. There are spots where you can just twist around and go into tornadoes and stuff. But it's not the X tornado, so the only tornado you have to worry about are the kinds right here. Yes, are the kinds right here. Oh yeah. Alright, getting in the best groove we can. Oh man, I'm not grooving out. There we go. Now we're grooving out. Get to the very top of this thing. Get to the next screen with the alt deflating, and then we're gonna deflate anyway. I did the thing with the bottom screen and it like showed up as it was, but there isn't really much to get aside from coins. It's just like a way to make them reset or something. Didn't really seem to do anything special, but yeah. It's mainly a little thing around here where you can get yourself some coins. Pretty sure they're finite and do not respawn. Of course, it would be a respawn location of weird wonky stuff anyway. It's kind of a weird place to do spinning, but no, I'm just going to get onto the Balloon Mario thing and try to nab a few more coins. Twisty, twisty, how twisty am I? Oh, we're scooting on in. There could be something in the downward region, or maybe in the upward region. Yeah, that's kind of the way you want to go. Look at that save block down there on the bottom screen. Oh man, bottom screen integration. Huh. We are going to go to the next screen just to show that there's stuff right here, and here's I can end up, but you can't really reach here when you're fat patootie Mario. I mean, if you were able to twist your way into it, but that's kind of a long shot. This ain't no water temple. But I really McFrilly don't want to get ahead of myself because we have items to get, such as this right here, in the form of coinage. And then you're roaring yourself up this way, and then just reset your roinging. Is my roiding working? No, not roiding, roinging. It's not quite up to the save block location, and it's on its own ground. This right here, mushroom gloves. That's what I was wondering where it would be, because I got it confused with the closeness of fire flower gloves. Random mushroom consumer may use a mushroom before I move. How nice. Be cautioned, for I feel that something powerful may lie in wait. Let's use these beans. Wow, I have a lot more than I thought. Let's use that, and that, and then that, and then that. Then special beans. Let's put Luigi at 72. Mario kept up at that and that. And Luigi has 73, and then the heart beans. Wow. So Bowser at 295, and then unload on Mario like that, just to get things a-going. Because who even knows what lies in wait. In fact, I'm not even going to save because of how thankfully crazy I feel about this. Oh man, Star Candy. Stuff's gonna be rough, my friend. We can use this pipe if we need to, but I don't even feel like using the pipe. There's statues. Let's pound the statues. That particular statue is the one that I say a few to. The mists of consciousness part, and two figures emerge. Why? Here in this place, Chakron meditates on the nature of all. It is Chakron's special place, and outsiders who disturb the mental peace are not welcome. We didn't mean to disturb you. We heard you have a star here, and we really need it, as Luigi gets all yoga-tastic. That's not quite the namaste pose. You're a very strange being, popping out of nowhere. Odd. If we don't get all 3 star cures, the kingdom is doomed. I'm not even gonna comment on me coming out of nowhere. Mario's Inside Story. There's just one left. We need to find that at any cost. The universe frowns upon such begging. It scoffs at your wish. Besides, allow me to enlighten you to something. I am busy. I am afraid you must go. Oh, don't make me get all Italianese and simplicate you. What am I busy with? Can you not tell? Truly, look up. Okay, fine. Okay, Google. How do I beat Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story? Haha, I don't have a Google device. But I could say, hey Siri, but I'm not going to say, hey Siri, go away Siri. With your Irishness. You look at the sky in this pose and still do not know. You are unenlightened. That is why you are in a cosmic pickle. I hate being in a cosmic pickle. This pose absorbs waves from the deep parts of outer space. The waves crash upon my mind shore. I am a mental beach. The power within. The power within. With the power of outer space upon me, I can do anything. Together, we can. Of late, large waves have rolled in, and wisdom surfs upon them. My brain hangs 10. It's gnarly, bro. And how long have I surfed? 1,000 years, bro. 1,000. Nah, you're actually JKL in the Big Kuna Pokemon SpongeBob episode. Not Pokemon. I'm confusing with Pikahuna. 1,000 years, why don't you take a break already? Speaking of 1,000-year door and butt poking, everyone needs breaks, geez. He is got quite the wagon back there. In truth, I would enjoy that. Meditation does grow tiresome. I would enjoy it if you keep poking me. But breaking out of my state of perfect balance will be hard. Luigi, you are really enjoying yourself down there, are you? 1,000-year balance. My body rhythm is like stone. Something else is like stone as well. If you somehow found a way to break such an impenetrable rhythm, the star cure is yours. Jeez, I didn't expect things to go this way. Now it's getting even more touchy-feely. Jeez, Luigi! No, pause, bro. No, do not be childish. Tickling and poking do nothing. Air quotes. This balance can only be upset by some sort of POW, some sort of drastic event. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, we gotta do some hammering around here. Nothing! I feel nothing! You are truly unenlightened to believe in such antics. Wow, he's a rock. Mario, Luigi. He's rock poison, rock water type, or maybe even fighting. It's like a Graplocked and the Clobopus dudes. He wants to POW. Do your best attack and take him down. Oh, look at that. It's time for some battling. And then we look into the space. We must free our minds of the spaceness. Can we hammer him? It does nothing. Can we jumper him? It does doubly nothing, but still amounts to a little bit of nothing. We can use this as an opportunity to top off your stuff. But then, if you want, you can use more stuff. I'm sure we can penetrate him one way or another. He's acting like he's being affected by it, but of course, there can't really be an animation for like, no, I'm not taking damage, but I am receiving stuff. I don't have my fire gloves on, or flower gloves. I always get confused. Fire, flower. Am I ever going to get an excellent, even though I have gotten a few excellents in this LP on the DS version? See, if it was 3DS version, it being like that means that it's going to apply to excellent regardless. He even sounds like Squidward. But yeah, back to the play a happy tune piano music. Nothing, I feel nothing. Not even close, not a wiggle, not a wiggler, not a single astral shimmy. Unless you have an attack that shakes the ground, give it up. A ground-shaking attack. Where would we find an attack like that, I wonder? Well, then here shall I remain, immobile. And there he remains, immobile. Have your minds open to a ground-shaking attack. Try it out. I'm not gonna try it. Don't try it! We're all at the high ground here. The need to remain there. The wood! What about the wood? Do you want me to use the wood? Oh, I said that out loud, did I? I suppose that is okay. The attack is in the wood. How do you know? Please elaborate. There's nothing that outer space knows not. You hear a lot if you listen for 1,000 years. Time for you to perambulate. The wood. Yes, the wood. We're just gonna perambulate around here, through here. I mean, that would be a circulambulate or whatever. But anyway, things tie together. That right there, if I can show the bottom of the screen, is the little jumpy doopy pipe. I almost did a spiky damage deal. Yeah, you can make that appear, and you can have an easy short path cut way back around to everything. I'm gonna cut through Dimblewood, very literally, and make my way to Toad Town. Oh yeah, get to the music. Things are gonna be quite a doozy with the items we are gonna get. Just gonna squeeze on through to the clinic right over here. And this is something of interessant. Mario's be like, I sniff, we all sniff. And we're gonna sniff right on through. Yes, quite a doozy of a thing, as I said. DX Power Gloves and 100 coins. I'm just grooving to the music, man. This is a 20% PAL booster, definitely a boost over the PAL boots. There's also regular PAL gloves somewhere or other. Yeah, there they are. But yeah, 15 grow as opposed to a 29 grow, so maybe it's more like 14.5 that gets rounded to 15 and then doubles to the 29 there. So obviously the way you get in is the way you'll get out. Past your Star Wars shop. Too fancy for me, even though I'd like to have some coins so I can get the item there. Yeah, there isn't really much to do elsewhere in Toad Town without having the cure for the blorbs, so I guess I'm gonna go somewhere else. And that somewhere else is gonna be the challenge node. Ha 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 ha. I just want to try a little something. Show my gear. The 2x power badge, excellent, powerful deal. And then as for gear, I have a PAL deck out on Mario. 10 and 20% raise, essentially like a 25% deal. I don't know. Math is weird. I don't need to be in college right now. Then some special related stuff on Luigi. Yeah, clear your status effects with your AOK wear to make you feel that way. I don't even know if I have the 3DS footage as I do this, but I might just cut around and do some commentary of other stuff as I try for the level 30 against the Bowser Memory MXL deal, even though it's MLX, Lincoln, MKL, JKL. See, so much letter stuff in this episode. So I guess that's the deal. And there isn't even much of a different look to these brothers. But I guess I'm just doing my live commentary here in the regular DS version. I didn't even get to use brothers attacks against these guys in the previous fight because I was trying to get the item, the grown-up wear. Took a few attempts, and of course I'm kind of overpowered, but I kind of allow it for such things as this. It's suggested to do the Yoo-Hoo Cannon, so I guess I will do the Yoo-Hoo Cannon and put the 3DS footage to the side if I even get it. Alright, I have a mental note of where the Ouijas are. Got 3 in a row right here, but then a Mar, then a Ouija, and then finish with the Mar. Jeez. All this damage without even getting all the stuff applied. Oh man, it's Boo time. Oop, didn't quite get the disappearing thing. Timing is weird. Nope, and of course I took damage. I got all thrown off with my patterning. Let's do some Super Bouncer. Man, we have a lot of SP and enough HP to suffice ourselves. Nothing too crazy, just gotta get Luigi nicely positioned. Feels like the ball is bigger and Luigi is smaller upon it. Just gotta do your realignment, take the time to do that stuff. Carefully get yourself, and then you get all lovely-tastic with your everything. I think there is kind of a reason I want to pad this episode on, but you'll probably find out in the meta world of it all. I feel like Luigi has more damage upon things than Mario, but he's gone out of here right now. No jumpy-doo times yet. Not there. Well, I mean, time for me to jump, but not for him to jump. Come on. Why are you so reluctant with that attack? Gotta get the Yoo-Hoo Cannon again, and there we go. It's just a little flumpy dump with the Ouijas. Might be finishing off the Marios now. Kind of gives weird little rundown patterns in the 3DS version, but The challenge is easier, but if anything, it's almost like the regular attack is its own little set of difficulty. Super Strike. That only means it is time for Jump Helmet. Let's even get a full excellent without even one screw up. Maybe even two. Wise. I need to be careful with myself. It is past 2 AM and I want to check the time. It's 2:39. At least when Mario was in the ascent. The dark ascent in his life. And get ready for the Kablaski. Probably didn't even need that. 736 damage. Wow, it didn't even fall yet. Actually, I think the fights do kind of weirdly scale in difficulty. I mean, yeah, I'm level 28, close enough to 30 to see if I can handle things. But I think from here, I'm going to be speeding up while I do the Fire Flower and all the other things, and maybe even the Luigi bot coming back, because I believe something coming back like that would be your mama coming back with no good reason but just a chat about Mr. Cat or whatever. I don't even know how that song works. And Magic Window is lovely in this game that even when you get the excellent, you can continue it for almost indefinitely, but it's kind of like a power jump situation where the window of things, pun intended, gets smaller and smaller. If this doesn't finish you off, I don't know what will. 762, that just seems like the number. Wow, he's not even done. Yeah, oh man, double mess up of everything. Ooh, I could actually lose this fight. Ready, blah. Not quite the situation yet. What am I allotted? Oh yeah, those items that I am allotted, just for this battle specifically. Oh well, give me a bit more challenge than it did in the normal version of the fight. Alright, Super Bouncer. Speeding back up again, just after the little reactory stuff. And another thing is that the Mushroom Revival is a little bit more staggering. I guess the good was all that was needed. I figured that my buttons weren't just responding. I don't even know how many turns I had left, but I think I had a good couple of turns. Plus 4 win for all globin. Maybe Mario should have been green and Luigi red. Get a shiny form. Maybe a little bit darker than they originally were. I don't know. There's even the extra color coordination stuff. I don't even think I really got a reward. I just wasn't paying attention because I was too busy talking about shiny colors. I'm hunting shiny Galarian Slowpoke in Pokemon. But yeah, no reward right there. Why do I get Superstar Saga Fields? Am I supposed to get some kind of Yoshi fruit by being like, what is this? But no, 'twas merely a bean spot though, in times prior. After dropping some moolah, running from a fight we could have won with a broken hammer or jump deal, likely, we are going to this little spot in Dimblewood. If you can see on the bottom screen, there's a little bulgy dolgily thing. I thought we were going into the fight by getting out of there. I don't know why I'm by doing it all. I could probably get through this fight as we are. Well, 188 HP, I have about 120, give or take. Well, it's less than 135, and I could do well enough with the great as Luigi, and likewise with Mario having his higher stuff, 1-up deluxe. We have a bean to get as well that I know of, the one that is right here. Oh man, getting bean outskirts feels, sounds like we're going to Harhal Studio. Harhal, or Peach doing her super high jump in Mario Advance. Her-ho! Sounds like she's saying, who's ho, as in a gardening instrument. We have an attack piece that's been taunting us for the longest time. Whoa, pieces left to find, only 4 more things to find. And then I got a power bean right there. I know that I will use it upon the Luigi, and then top things off with the Mario. I mean, Bowser is divisible by 5 with the multiple of everything, and then Mario and Luigi are nice and rounded with a 222 and a 190. Even numbers and multiple of 5 numbers. Satisfying enough. Except for Luigi's 73, but it's offset by his current number of 69. You want to tempt your fate? Mine. Your fate will be tempted. Oh, look at that. I didn't even get a first strike. Let me just squeeze right on by you as you stay anchored to me with the anchor hour of it all. I'm just going to stay on the ground for as long as I can and make some jumps while I try to get my stopwatch back on. There we go. Now we're by this place where we once widdly-woolly known before. Oh, whoa! Okay, no. This forest has been beset by many incidents of late, or insects of late. Man, Catherine, Ryan, also going on high alert. No access through here. Calling Bowser an insect, even though I'm pretty sure it said incident. Attack pieces, you're hunting. These blocks. Yeah, that you see through the fourth wall containing these things? Oh yeah. Maybe they're just making an assumption, acting like they're holding it right there, but they're failing going with the fourth wall breaking deal right there. That's what we want to hear. Then pal, take that, monsters. Right? Uh-huh. I knew it! Oh, I just knew it! You two are nasty hooligans! You plan on rampaging through this peaceful forest, don't you? Peaceful? Full of pee? Now you gotta unangrify yourself. Look, I simply will not tolerate any more trashing of this wood. Will you promise not to go rampaging through the forest? Sure. Promise! Yeah, we promise, even though they were nodding yes and saying, oh no, and why? Okay then. First, you will take responsibility and collect some attack pieces. There are 10 total, so must ask you to find more than half. When you get 6 pieces, then I will cancel the high alert. Oh, look at that, we have 6 right here. Oh, you got 6 pieces, huh? That is taking responsibility. State of alert lifted. Of course, there's the single one lifted by the Balloon Mario deal. Speaking of lifting, Luigi's the one that's lifted there. You have more responsibility. Find the attack pieces ahead. Find all that hide in the woods ahead to create an attack deck and shake the very ground. Plus, smell danger up ahead. You must collect them quickly. They are pretty tough. Should we be careful? Tough guy alert. We can't fight you? Oh, more responsibility. It would have been even more fun if we could have jumped on you and got all bouncy. But no, that's not the deal. It's only within Bowser where we like bounce in the flab zone and all that. There's 2 beans right there. In fact, well, I'm not gonna try it now. My start button wasn't working because I was moving. See? I'm pressing it all crazy like, and even select doesn't bring up the map. But we're gonna get that heartbeat right there, and then we're gonna carefully look at the map like that. Yeah, look, we are getting to a little deeper part of Dimblewood. Goes decently deep in itself. Pause? I don't know. Not that I'm pausing the game, even though I am pausing the game. Let's see. That goes to, yeah, let's go to Luigi, because I'm pretty sure Bowser would be fine on him, so let's do that one, and then that one. Oh man, now we're even more offset on the numbers. So the numbers there, 24 out of 29, yay! I like it! Alright, let's get all tiny mode with the Mario, and be all like that. No, we're gonna let Luigi through as we get all things deflumpified. What's happening off screen to Mario with the screaming? Oh no! All these Sockops. He has been consumed. Mario, Luigi is the one to the rescue. Oh yeah, playing as him alone, finally, being another lonesome brother. It's kind of harkening back to Superstar Saga in many different ways. What do we got? I see a bean piece that we can't reach. Or maybe we can. Okay, I thought I would have been able to make the jump, but how would I have gotten back? That's not something I can jump to. Not that I lose HP doing all this stuff. Oh man, I see an attack piece that I can't reach. And more things over there that I can't reach. All this stuff that can't be reached unless Luigi is the reacher of himself. Luigi reacher. So I feel like the swipe shouldn't even hurt me with as tough as my shoes are. My shoes are pretty tough. Should my shoes be careful?
Mamma mia.
Yep, that's the thing. Mamma mia. I'm a Luigi. I'm pretty sure I can one-shot these guys even with a grape. But there we go with a lucky excellent. Yeah, too powerful. And 240p.
Mamma mia.
Another one. Okay, I'll keep it on screen. You know what? Just padding this video as much as I can. I might even end it. Cut it a little short. Sort of a save point nearby. I mean, there's a couple of attack pieces and everything going around. I don't really want to cause an extinction. I'm going to leave that other one spared. Oh man, it's like the most I'm going without cutting stuff off. There we go, 156. Almost a hexadecimal 256 or 255. Gosh. Alright, there's some dudes in another bean spot. I'm just watching around, get some forest mushrooms. It's like a watered down Chucklehook Woods. Oh man, I can't believe it. I've never seen a booty like that or something. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get more tip-top boots, but they are, yeah. But it's just another refreshing herb. Jeesh, how many of these am I gonna have to fight? At least leave one alive to prevent the mass extinction of Sockops. Gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. I've been excited to use the title, A Sockop Beneath My Bed. If there's any title that I've wanted to use for a long time, it's of quote of Fireflies. A Sockop Beneath My Bed. Way back when playing this game. But there's also a big Sockop, and Mario's been containerified within everything. And then Scutlets are being inhaled. Are we going to fight a bunch of big Scutlets now? No, it's just Luigi fighting these normally small looking ones. Just with the added effect of it being Luigi alone. Oh, yeah. Wow, they're like going at a weird angle. Just repositioning themselves. What's with the double X in the background? Yeah, it's just so satisfying to land the thing. Pretty simple thing. Let's get a jump on you. Crunk. Oh yeah, 169, the number that I don't like. 64, that's a better number. And now let's go for a really good hammer, as in an excellent one. That's like, great is very good, and really good is excellent. Vraiment excellent. Might even combine the other part of the title that I was thinking. That makes sense. Get all poundy-downdy in this pound town, and get all spitty-witty with your skitty. Shrinking down to the town. Very nice. Don't get lice. Ooh, huh? Oh no. We are wearing our own worst enemy. This stuff is bad. We're gonna have to figure something out. Until next time on Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, where we do figure stuff out as we jump around here, and maybe see if we can finally fully get a reach of Mario after getting this retry clock. Do not toast yourself, and remember, a crystal ball is just hanging by a thread. Kind of went along with the music there.